Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's ceremony of Jack William Merchant and Dulcie May Washington. Jack and Dulcie wish to thank you all for being here today and for making this a truly unforgettable day for the happy couple. We are here today at the Happy Days Retirement Village to celebrate love and join together two best friends in holy matrimony. It is also important that this opportunity be taken to acknowledge the key family figures that surround Jack and Dulcie today. They have selected their nearest and dearest to witness this happy occasion, and I feel honoured to share a small part of this moment with you. My name is Samantha Thomson, and I am an authorised civil celebrant, and I would like to thank the happy couple and their family for having me here today. I will now take a moment to share some words from Corinthians chapter 13. Love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious, boastful, or arrogant, or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. But as for the prophecies, they will come to an end. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will come to an end. For we know only in part, and we prophesy only in part. But when the complete comes, the partial will come to an end. When I was a child, I spoke like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became an adult, I put an end to childish ways. Now we see in a mirror dimly, but then we will see face to face. Now I know only in part, then I will know fully, ever as I have been fully known. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these things. The greatest of these is love. We'll live in birds and flowers and dragonflies and pine trees and in the clouds and in those little specks of light you see floating in sunbeams. And when they use our atoms to make new lives, they won't be able to take one, they'll have to take two. One of you and one of me will be joined so tight. Jack and Dulcie, a connection like that of marriage starts long before you say I do. You have been friends and neighbours for a while now, and over this time your love and care for each other has blossomed. Today we are here to recognise and celebrate all that you are and all that you have created. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jack, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I.
Jack
William Merchant.
Take
thee.
Dulcie
May Washington. To be my lawful wedded wife.
Me, my lawful wedded wife.
Beautiful. Dulcie, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I.
Dulcie
May Washington.
Take thee.
Jack William Merchant. To be my lawful wedded husband. We will now take a moment to sign the official documentation. I would now like to ask the witnesses to come to the front, please. Okay. Sign here, please. And here. And one more. Yeah. Okay. And just there for me. Thank you, Jack. And just there. And last one just there. Alrighty, witnesses. I might just put you here. Alright, so just down there for me, and over one more, just here, and just there as well. Beautiful. And Fantastic. And last but not least, thank you. Alrighty, just that one there. And same place just there. And the last one, just there for me. Fantastic. Alrighty, Jack and Dulcie, congratulations on your marriage. May your lives be beautiful, long-lasting, and loving. Jack, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jack and Dulcie Merchant.